What is going on, guys? Neo here, and it seems we have a few more details regarding Battlefield 5 after its EA Play presentation yesterday morning. Going chronologically, later this month, June 27th in fact, we will get the new map Alcin Den. This we already knew, but DICE did show off some gameplay, and content creators have also been freed up to share their experiences. The map itself, it looks fairly large with quite a bit of distance between objectives. My impression of this map is it looks to be a mix of Goldman Railway from Battlefield 4 and a Suez-Sinai type of map from Battlefield 1. Right down to actually some of the building designs look like they've been taken right from Suez or Sinai. One thing that is different about Alcin Den is it looks like it will have a lot more verticality. So long as there are transport vehicles readily available and a good balance of vehicles and infantry, this map looks like it could be a lot of fun, and I can't wait to get my hands on it. Moving on to July, we get the second Greece map, Merida. Now, it wasn't said explicitly in the live stream, but I would imagine this will become part of a Greece-themed grand operation. The map itself is 100% infantry, with lots of hills, buildings, valleys, rocks, and just lots of verticality in this map as well. Lots of cover, lots of angles you'll have to check. Now, the verticality is something that I've been pretty critical about in Battlefield 5 maps to this point. The fact that they don't really seem to have as much as previous games. So, starting with Mercury, moving forward, it looks like that's changing, and I'm really glad to see it, and I hope that we'll see more of that as things move forward. In August, we will see the rank increase from 50 to 500, as well as 2 new maps, which will be for, quote, smaller game modes. Now, there was no mention of the 5v5 competitive game mode, which I had assumed these maps would be a part of. In fact, the 5v5 game mode no longer appears on the Battlefield 5 roadmap at all, so your guess is as good as mine as to what's going on with that. But it seems that these maps will be part of maybe Domination, Squad Conquest, some of the smaller game modes. September is when DICE's private games program will launch. This is an evolution of the rental server program of past Battlefield titles, and it will be free, at least the base model of the program, for anyone to use. Now, it hasn't been said, but most people are assuming there will be additional features available for purchase for those who desire them, though no one is sure what those features might be. In October, we'll see the release of the new map Operation Underground. This map is confirmed to be a reimagined Operation Metro, where some of the shortcomings of the original map will be addressed. Hopefully, this means flanking routes, a bit more of a multi-level map, and maybe even multi-level capture points with several points of access and egress. But for now, we'll just have to wait for more information. Chapter 5 drops in fall 2019, and given the timeline of things already discussed, November seems likely. For Chapter 5, the Pacific Theater has been confirmed, and we will be getting the US and Japanese factions, new weapons, vehicles, including boats, new gadgets, and in somewhat of a surprise announcement, Chapter 5 is going to drop with 3 new maps, one of which will be Iwo Jima. Lots of exciting stuff coming our way to finish 2019. New factions, new weapons, 6 new maps, private games, rank increases. It looks like DICE is finally turning things around for Battlefield 5, and I'm excited to see where things will go from here. It's refreshing to see DICE take community feedback to heart on issues like the max rank, RSP, the lack of maps and content, etc. I think it really bodes well for the state of the game, and even the franchise. But in the end, this is all just a roadmap, and we'll have to see how it actually plays out. Alright guys, that's going to be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. As always, feel free to hit that like button if you liked the video, hit the dislike button if you disliked it, sub if you want to see more content, and tap that bell icon. Till next time guys, have a good one.
First aid for you, soldier!